I'm a proud papa. My baby turns 1 year old, and I'm hurting from labor. Next.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Oh my goodness, you guys. It's a 1 year anniversary.
Yes.
I can't believe it. It's a 1 year anniversary. Hello, you guys out there. It's GH Report, General Hospital After Show here on AfterBuzz TV and AfterBuzzTV.com. And it's our 1 year anniversary show. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I'm so glad you guys are here. I found you guys wandering the streets of Hollywood.
That's really how it happened, guys.
Actually, I met you on Sunset. Oh, you were on Sunset.
Yes.
No, you were on Santa Monica. You were on Santa Monica.
Yeah,
that's right.
we were in the neighborhood.
Yes, you were. And you weren't feeling well. You didn't tell me.
Yeah, I had food poisoning, but I wanted to make that interview.
And she did. She made a good impression. I had no idea until the end. She's like, I have to ask you to go. You get the job. Just go. Get the job. So we are here. We're celebrating our 1 year anniversary here at AfterBuzz TV. I want to thank everyone at AfterBuzz TV for supporting me and us and this show. We love you guys out there. You see you guys in the chat room. I'm glad you guys are here. We'll introduce everybody. We have a full panel of folks here today. To my left, is it my left? Yes, my left. The woman who spells her name for you every week. She does every week for you. Lacretia Lyon.
Yeah, just for you guys, because I think I know how to spell it by now. But maybe after this champagne, I might not. But it is, of course, at LACRETIALYON anywhere on the internet, since there is only one.
And the heartthrob of the group. I haven't used that in a long time. The man.
Donnell Turner?
No, we'll get to him in a second. But you're the first heartthrob of the group.
No, please, no.
Frank Moran.
Oh, hey, everybody. James lost a bet and had to put me on the show. So he's been stuck with me for a year. You can follow me on Twitter at HappyGoJackie.
That's right. And my guests, I'm so excited to have them here. They're both just fabulous, wonderful people, off camera as well as on. Homegirl next to me. You know her. You love her. You hate her. You love to hate her. Kathleen Gati.
Yeah!
Happy anniversary, guys. Happy to be here and celebrating with you. Very special.
How often have you been called homegirl in your life?
This is the first time. I'm a homegirl virgin. I'm honored.
I mean that in a good
What
way.
does it mean?
This means that we're buddies.
Oh, probably, okay.
She's a great person off camera, too. She's been really nice to me. And then, of course, the guy next to her, you know how I feel about him.
Oh, yeah.
You all know how I feel about him. I need to give an introduction. Donnell Turner.
Whoa, happy anniversary. Yes.
Thank you guys.
Glad y'all still buzzing.
Yeah.
We are buzzing. We are working
I
out.
definitely am.
This is the most fun talk show in town.
Well, speaking of that, I want to thank, so in our whole universe, everybody, we've had over 19 guests throughout our whole universe since we've been on. So I want to thank Robert Palmer Watkins, Carolyn Hennessy, Michelle Stafford, Brittany Sarpy, Vinessa Antoine, Ryan Pavey, Haley Aaron, the drink's coming already, Ryan Carnes, Perry Shen, Anthony Montgomery, Eden McCoy, Lexi Ainsworth's on today later. She's coming on a little later on tonight. Rial Andrews, Mark Anthony Samuel. We have Mark Teschner coming on in 2 weeks. We love him. He's coming on in 2 weeks. And Sean Kanan, I talked to him. So everybody, you guys have been so wonderful to us. So wonderful to us, and we appreciate it more than we can even say to you guys. They're all past the champagne. Oh, Cheryl said, that's how we all feel about him, speaking of you. And so today we're going to have a good time. We're going to play games. You guys have a chance to win something.
All right.
But first, I feel like Julie Chen from Big Brother. But first, we got presents from GH. The department there has been great. Barbara Roy and Donnie and all of them over there have been so wonderful to us. They endorse our show. And they gave us a shirt. So open it up, you guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is perfect for me.
Yes, Corinthos Coffee.
I know.
There it is.
My
There it
favorite
is.
character, guys.
Wait a minute. We're right here.
I'm being sarcastic. Don't worry, you guys. I love you way more than Sunny.
You know, the fans know she's like a Sunny fan. That was Ladine, who was a
Yeah.
Sunny fan. And so they gave us these little shirts and gave us a nice little message
That's
saying that they
nice.
really support us in the show.
Mine says I'm fired.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I meant to say. I wanted to ease it to you.
Awkward.
Yeah, look.
That's all right.
So we want to thank GH and for them for supporting us and always
thank you
being
so
there for
much.
us because it's a joint effort. We really do this together. The fans asked for a GH show and we decided to give it to you. I want to give you just a little piece of history actually of how this kind of came about. And actually, Lacretia is part of this a little bit too, because Lacretia wanted this show to happen like 3 or 4 months before I even came to AfterBuzz.
Yes.
And there was no soap shows here at AfterBuzz, and SOAPnet went off the air, so there was no SOAPnet, nothing. And then Dish and Days started, which is the Days Are Alive show. It's still here at 4 o'clock, and I joined that show. And then I came on as a kind of a guest co-host, and then they asked me. I said, "You should do one for GH." They're like, "Okay, James, find some people and pitch it to us." And I found these two and Ladine Harvey, who's not here with us. And it started from there. And after like 6 months of all kinds of stuff, we made it on the air.
Woo!
And that's makes our year.
And you have the best fans in the industry.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Across every media, everything. The GH fans are the best.
They are amazing. GH fans are so amazing. They
Loyal.
they tweet us. They're loyal. They follow us.
Yeah.
They talk to us during the week.
Yeah.
They'll send us stuff like, "Did you see what happened?" On Friday, I got a tweet that said, "The black folks are trying to solve the case." That's what I got on Friday. So when I saw Friday, I was like, "Oh, okay."
There are some journalists too who, every now and then I get texts from.
They love when you're
Germany.
on. When you were on last
I
week, they
know.
loved your accents. They're like, "She talks normal too." I'm like, "That's not her real
Not all
accent."
the time. I know, but they're the fans from all over the world, and some in Germany too. And stuff, so.
Got all over the world.
And German folk.
And German folk.
I'm just saying, we could solve the problem.
Yeah, and I want to give a shout out to Alexis Torres, who was just in here for a second. She was our engineer, and she's really great. And you'll hear from her later.
She's our 5th member.
Our 5th member of the group. Okay, so first I want to show a little clip of our first episode, beginning of our first episode. This is like, it feels like a lifetime ago. You can look right
I
up
bet
there.
my hair is really blonde.
I think it is really blonde.
Let the buzz begin.
Wear it all.
Well, I want the same shirt. Jesus. I feel like that. I want the same shirt. I didn't know that.
There's another theme song from the 90s.
You should wear the
Hi,
uniform.
welcome to
Yeah, I guess so.
GH
Uniform. I didn't realize I was the same
debut
shirt.
after show debut episode.
Yeah. So are you.
Here with all things
Oh,
Port
Frank,
Charles
Frank,
that
you
happened
wanna
in the
say?
last week, and I'm so excited. Many of you guys know who I am. I'm James Lott Jr. And I'm happy to bring you 3 people who every week are going to be talking and taking this journey with me. This week I'm going to introduce them to you because I feel that's what I should do. After that, they'll be introducing themselves.
That never happened.
I introduced you guys. I say her name wrong. Let's get ready.
She's a comedian, a host. She has funny in her bones and GH in her life. Lacretia Lyon.
It's a Leon. It's Lion.
It goes both ways. Like Christina.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
An activist. She's there for women everywhere. And she's tall, Ladine Harvey.
Hey guys, how are you?
You're wearing a similar shirt.
And last but not least at all, the other male of the panel. He's the heartthrob of the group.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Still a hard rock.
He's a host also. And a fellow
short.
Whovian.
so short.
Moran.
Look at that. But like, eat that
ready
mic.
for those shirtless scenes.
Do the push-up over the floor.
That's right. Yeah.
So I just wanted to show the beginning of that's how we started. I was like, I didn't realize I was wearing the same godforsaken shirt. Jesus, I need
Yeah,
new
you guys
wardrobe.
need new clothes.
We need new clothes, Frank.
It's a uniform.
Cool.
Uniform.
It's a uniform. It's kind of cool,
You're in
right?
checkers, or-
A year later. Now, I really did this on by accident, so I
It's
really
like,
just
I have
kinda-
Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool. Oh, Deadpool. I like that. Now, okay.
Real quickly, Frank,
Yes.
your oversized microphone was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow! It's so tiny in there. Like you pulled up to the kids' table. Like,
That was great, man. Okay.
Well, that's about Link already. Already about Link already. Like all the first
I
Link.
know.
Shout out to Ladine. We love her. She's in Florida. She's in Florida. Okay, so we're gonna show a clip of the first time we brought Donnell on, and what I said. The fans love that I said this. So let's show this scene. My first question out the gate. I thought about this carefully. Okay. I was like, I interview people every week. As people know my other shows, I interview people. I'm a big interviewer. I'm gonna ask you this really serious question.
Okay. All right.
He's really
Serious.
Ready?
oh yeah. So here we go.
Do you know how ridiculously good looking you are? Do you know? I mean, that's my serious question.
You know,
I'm a master interviewer. I mean, I really do interview people, but I want to ask that question first.
am I blushing right now? Does it show
Black folks can blush.
We can blush.
Yeah, we can blush.
a shade of purple or something,
Yes.
right?
So I want to show that because people kept telling me they liked that part of you saying that. And we're going to show when Kathleen was on, we did Spotlight On. They liked this part too, so we're going to show that next.
That I know how good looking I am.
Gentlemen.
James.
Everybody between. Oh,
Same shirt.
Same shirt.
Same shirt. Jesus.
How are you? Guten Abend, everyone from around the world. And this is Dr. Liesl Obrecht or Kathleen Gati.
They love that for some reason. They love that.
I don't want me to be today. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
So,
Happy to be here. Happy to see you, Lacretia. Thank you.
So that was the funny moment. People like that moment. They're like, because you can go, because you really can go in and out of these accents. It's crazy.
Amazing.
It's amazing. You're an amazing actress. It's so amazing you do that. So I want to show those. Okay, so you guys have been on GH. How long have you been on? How long have you been on?
I'm sorry, ladies first. I'm sorry.
4 years and 2 months.
Wow.
But I came on for 2 days.
God, that's
And
amazing.
then 3 months later, they're like, come back and be somebody's mom. Sure. 230 episodes later.
Wow.
So,
That's
It's
amazing.
been fun, and I'm just come and go when they need me to come and destroy somebody or something. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's been really cool. It's been 4 years of on and off and a lot of on and doing some dastardly things.
Well, we saw that you guys finally had scenes with Brie Williamson. We were saying before.
Yeah.
This we'll talk about later on the show. Finally.
Finally, that was fun.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
She's really nice. It's fun because you were like, oh, yeah, what's your name? Oh, it's so good to meet you. Hug, kiss, and then it's like, and then we finish. We hug. Oh, it was so much fun to work back. Oh,
Grandchild.
I love that. Not just switching on the accent and off, but that whole thing where you're like, but you start off because everyone's so nice and you hug them and you kiss them and you talk and hey, how you doing? How's the kids? Next
How's
minute,
kids?
because I'm like, Michael Easton's like one of the nicest people
Oh,
on the
wow.
show too. Besides this
This guy, this dude over here, this dude.
yeah, we haven't worked together.
Because you haven't. That's right. You
I
haven't.
know. He's
Yeah,
super
no scenes,
nice.
right? No.
But I really like working with people that are passionate about what they do, that are nice people. It just makes it fun.
Yes.
And especially people who bring it to the.
Yeah.
It's like, it's great. And Michael Easton is always on point, and he's great to work with. He's nice. Hey, how are the kids? I know.
Yeah.
Next thing, you did it. I know you did it. You killed it. You killed it.
Because you're after his character.
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah, just like him.
Oh, you just don't
You're-
like him.
No. Poor guy. Really, he's like one of the nicest people there. I'm so sorry.
Because you met him too. You
Yeah,
met him.
Michael's
Super nice
wonderful.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talk
like
graphic
on him.
novels forever.
Oh yeah, he's a graphic novelist. Yeah, that's right. And how long have you been there, Donnell?
I am a few weeks shy of 1 year.
Oh, wow.
Already, we were talking outside about how fast time flies, and I'm already like 60-something episodes in. So, pales in comparison to yours, but I can't.
But it's
believe,
only 1 year.
But it's
So
1
not-
year,
Yeah, of course,
and I'm
And he gets to
thankful.
take his shirt off, and no one's asked me to take mine off. There was a time when they asked me, and I wouldn't, and now I would, and nobody asked me. But he's doing it for all of us. Like,
Yes.
he's taking
Taking one for
he's doing the dirty work for all of us, for you guys. You have to suffer. Sorry.
Oh yeah. I mean, what a shame.
Yeah,
What
terrible.
a shame at all. Every time we talk on our show about like anything, they always fans warn me, James, when you see Friday's episode some week, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, oh, now I get it. Okay, I get it.
Well, fans, just so you know, before the show came on, Donnell just came in. I mean, accidentally left his shirt off until he came into the room. Whoops. I mean, so James got a chance to just see it in person.
We worked it out. We worked it out,
Yeah,
guys.
that's right.
It's not the champagne that's got James all
No.
flustered.
I think I'm blushing too. I think.
Can I just say, James, you've been good to me. I'd like to say I've been good to you. my brother. I just remember singing to you for your
Yes, you
birthday.
did. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
I mean, I just showed you a little skin right now. I mean,
made
I don't
my
know what
life.
else I have to do to
You
show
made
that.
my life.
You know
Trust
what I
me.
mean? All
Well,
right.
next time you'll be sitting next to me. Next time. But no, when you sang, I was like, he sang me at the Emmy. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it.
From the red carpet.
You did.
brother.
We did that
I-
just for
I
you.
know. Trust me. I was. Yes. The
don't-
fans like, my God.
I don't sing in public, so that was.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
You
Look
You
at
never got
that.
a revolver on Tuesday nights?
No. I would-
For lip syncing or like karaoke or whatever.
Yeah, it's gay karaoke. It's
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. No, you've done great.
I'm just saying.
Now you both are also doing stuff outside. People don't know this. You guys are working outside of GH, and you've had some really great success with the Walking Dead, Fear of Walking Dead family
That was awesome.
nominations. And just all this stuff going on there. People are really recognizing you from that, aren't they?
Yeah, we did Fear the Walking Dead Flight 462. That was just awesome. I worked with 6 other actors. That it was this amazing ensemble cast. It's good champagne.
Yes, and they're like
Keep it
ensemble,
on point.
ensemble.
And just amazing crew, cast, production. We worked in North Hollywood in a small airplane, all these 30, 40 people with the crew and the 7 of us, and it was just 18-hour days that we were like, we don't want to go home. As much as I love my husband, I don't want to go home.
Your husband's great. He's great.
He's a great guy.
Yes, he
I
is.
just love him. But it was such an awesome experience, and the show got nominated for a primetime Emmy. We were excited. We went to the Emmys. We were just thrilled. Michelle Ang, one of the actresses who went on to Fear the Walking Dead season 2, she was nominated. The camaraderie, the love, the level of talent was just mind-boggling. It was fantastic. So that's been a very, very fun thing. I have some new stuff coming up. I've got
Yes, you do.
Christmas movie.
Folks, the Christmas movie, folks. Did you see that?
Hysterical. It's called Christmas in the Red. It's a sweet, touching, lovely Christmas movie. It's going to be on the ION channel.
Which they do positive programming on
It's
ION.
I love ION,
positive.
actually.
Yeah, they do positive.
I'm sort of the negative.
Well, 2 negatives make a positive,
Oh,
right?
wait, this one I'm the Russian.
Oh, you're Russian? You're Russian in this one?
Oh.
So you get hired for your accents
It's a
then.
funny role, but it was another great project.
You have a commercial coming up too for
DirecTV.
DirecTV?
Football fans.
Yes.
Your eyeballs
That's
to
me.
Yes, me.
parallel. It's coming up, a DirecTV spot with playing a rather nasty fortune teller, so that's coming up. Why? I don't know.
Patriots are gonna win again.
They did just win, of course. They did just win on Thursday.
And a couple other things coming up, but I did 2 audiobooks, and one of them has just been released. One's called The Lilac Girls, which is beautiful. Kelly Hall wrote it, and anyway, it's called. That's really nice. The Lilac Girls. It's
good.
very touching. Another one that just came out, an audiobook called The Girl Who Fought Napoleon. It's a wonderful story about this
wow.
woman in that era, and it's based on truth, which is, to me, it's always so amazing. And that's written by Linda Lafferty. It's the second book I did for her. She wrote The House of Batory. It's very dark, about the female version of Dracula, which is supposedly true, and people say it isn't, but it's my ancestors of Romanian
Oh, yeah,
and
for
Aryan
you,
descent,
yeah.
and it supposedly is true. The female is
Yeah.
the So a bunch of things coming up and some new things, but
You can say it again.
I know. As someone who's named after
Step.
Lucretia Borgia, I love the Elizabeth Bathory stories. I'm like,
it's
she was up there.
The House of Batory, if you get a chance to read
Oh,
it. It's
yeah.
wonderful.
I love that. I'm so glad because you are a talented actress. You should be working.
Yes.
Thank you. I stay really busy. I'm in General Hospital. Busy there too.
You can't give, but you can't give us any kind of insight of what may be kind of coming down.
Because nobody's listening,
Stuff.
Kathleen.
Nobody's here.
Nobody's
Nobody's here.
listening. Well, actually, you know what happens next week? Oh, I'm sorry.
Suddenly Frank calls all of a sudden. He's like,
I'm
stop.
just telling you, fans. Very interesting.
Ooh.
Keep watching.
I love that. So fans are shipping us as Donnell. James Donnell. Donnell.
Oh, Daniel. Okay. No. Fine. Okay.
Daniel's excited.
It's it's been a year in the making. It's been a year in the making. It's been a year in the making.
Okay.
And you're doing some stuff too, because you've been posting things on your page and
Yes, sir.
and talking about some stuff. What's stuff coming up for you?
Okay. Well, first, I'd like to say that I've been pleased to be named ambassador and keynote speaker for the No More campaign, which deals with sexual assault and sexual violence. And so, thank you.
Good.
We'll be speaking, myself and Brenda Tracy, at the No More Summit in Vancouver, Washington, January 13th. And so I'm pleased to lend my voice and this platform to something so important. And now, on a lighter note, I am shooting 2 films as we speak. This morning I shot an important film. It's a story I feel needs to be told. I'm pleased to be a part of it. It's an ensemble cast of names you'll know. You'll know the names and faces when you see them, some working actors from television as well as film. And it's called Theater 9, and it deals with the Aurora shooting. And
wow.
It's a story told by people who were actually in the theater. And so it's a true story, and pleased to be a part of that as well.
Wow.
And then I am directing and producing a film called Around the Bed. Not that kind of movie.
I'm there.
Yeah, it's not that. In fact, we're...
Good title.
There's no beds.
We
There's
might
no
be
beds.
working with that title. But it's my directorial debut, some parts of it, along with my manager, Addison Witt. And
Addison. We love Addison.
Good dude.
We love
dude.
Tyler,
Addison.
Texas.
Yeah.
Tyler, Texas.
Yeah.
Great guy.
We met him.
We like him.
And so we're just putting that together. Got some great people, a hardworking crew, And I like that script as well because it has nothing to do with abs.
Okay, something serious, I guess. Okay.
Well, you know, and for an actor, I
Yeah.
play 3 different parts, so it gives me a chance to play and have some fun. And so look for that next year. I'm currently shooting also for Christmas Home Depot commercials.
There you go,
So
commercials.
fun.
look for your boy on your TV doing Home Depot.
Like Christmas time. That's right.
Christmas time. I ain't even mad.
Commercials are good too.
Commercials.
That's some money.
So how's it been going behind the camera
In terms of
for directing?
man,
Yes.
I love that stuff. I love that world. I love the lingo. I love telling the story from that perspective. And so for me, after being a meat puppet for so many years, it's nice to have a little bit more autonomy. And so I think as a director, you get to let your creative side show a little bit more than as the actor.
Because I imagine from all the sets that you've been on through the years, you just and so many directors that you've worked with, you kind of just cherry pick the things that you love
Absolutely.
from directors and things that you want. It's like, I don't like the way that works, so I'm going to avoid that.
Absolutely. I've seen the good, the bad, and the
Very ugly.
very ugly.
Extremely ugly.
The what the heck, the WTH, yes. And so, exactly, I absorbed what was good, got rid of what wasn't, saw what worked, saw what was efficient, realizing that time is money. What supports my artistic vision? And then you start learning the cameras and what lenses, and then as an actor and from the editing standpoint, what might work, what won't. And so I'm enjoying it. I look forward to doing
Actors
more.
make the best directors because
I
you really have
agree.
compassion for the actors. You understand what they're going through, how to handle them,
Absolutely.
how to talk to them.
And you know how to
That's
cut
great.
the fat, what's necessary, what's
Yeah.
needed. In fact, I worked with a director recently who had no clue on how to talk to actors. And so it was very condescending, very snide, and he didn't understand that we need that direction. And so it behooves in fact, I heard somebody say that all directors should take acting classes.
Absolutely.
And the good
And
ones
every
do.
actor should go behind the camera because you don't realize, I've done some producing,
What they
you're
do.
working 15, 20 hours a day, and the actors
Yeah.
come in for 8 hours, and oh, it's too hot, it's too cold.
Right.
It's lukewarm. It's like, honey, I've been out in the freezing, minus 30 upstate New York for the
Right.
last 18 hours today, and I'm going to kill you.
Or you-
So, yeah,
And even things like
Yeah.
being loud, being rowdy on set, not realizing that people are masterminding. We're back there quarterbacking stuff, and when actors are joking around, jumping around, being obnoxious, thinking it's all about them, they're not realizing that sometimes that can impede a process that's happening. And so I think it's good for actors to do both
Yeah,
sides
I
so they
agree.
understand and there's empathy. Yelling on set, there's a sound guy somewhere going,
Oh yeah.
you know. So
Yeah, I like that. That's good for you. That's great.
yeah,
Thank
that
you.
is really good.
Diversity is good in your career because then you can start doing all kinds of things.
Yeah.
You could be a director for this, produce, like you said, produce this, act in this, or that's good for you. That's a great thing. So sometimes we actually have actual fans come in here on our show. It does happen every once in a while. And we had one come in that you guys actually really liked. So I want to show a clip of her, Miss Nina Grava.
I'm wearing the same shirt now.
Oh, you are?
Today, someone who is a huge GH fan. She's my BFF. She's a hot mama.
I don't know.
She's hot. Sorry.
Such a friend of ours.
And she's just so wonderful to join us all the way from the East Coast, Miss Nina Grava.
Hey guys, glad to be here.
She gets some little
I
studio
love that accent.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you.
Glad you
Big
could
audience.
join us.
Yeah.
So, folks, follow us on YouTube. Follow us on our page, the GH Report on Facebook. We are actually almost at 1,000. We're at
Back then,
998.
that's funny. What was it, 1,400 now?
People, come
We're
on.
getting there, friends.
We're trying to get to 1014 to do another prize.
1014,
So do that for us. Yeah, exactly.
Her birthday.
And so just get us there. And also use the hashtags ABTV, GH Report, GH Report, anything with GH Report in it on Twitter with our handles. And of course, we'll talk to you.
That's like,
Or not.
Or not. Frank's like, that's just you. So we actually have fans come on sometimes, and then we also had a very special person come on when we did the concert experience. He actually was nominated for an Emmy for Naxi's theme, and it's Chris Arenas, a really great guy, and he actually was he didn't win, but he was nominated for this award. So we had him on there for a minute. For an Emmy. So first of all, how did you find out you were nominated, and then gearing up to it? What was your feeling about that?
So the show, they nominated me. We actually went through the show, and I found out about a month before the ceremony, and it was through a gentleman, Paul Glass, who did all the music. And the guy he just called me. He was like, "I got you nominated for an Emmy." And I was like, "What? For music?" And he goes, "Yeah, for music." And I was like, "They had Emmys for music?"
Oh, how funny.
Yeah. So, so it went through the show. I found out about a month before the ceremony, and then I called my mom, and she freaked out. Yeah, it was a really crazy experience. Very surreal.
Wow.
Yeah.
And were you? How did you prepare for the big night? I saw you were dressed really nice. I saw you were dressed really nice.
Oh, I get so nervous at those things, man. Like I was on the red carpet, I was like quietly like shaking, but yeah, I just did a lot of yoga and did just
A lot of
tried
yoga, he
to
said.
not think about it. But
So you see that interview on Concert Experience, but he was really nice. We try to reach everybody who's part of the universe because there's a lot of parts that make up General Hospital. And he was nominated for an Emmy, like for a person who does music, that doesn't really happen very often. Right. So that was very cute. That was very cool and everything. So I'm going to ask you two. That's my turn to ask you two what's going on. So how has it been for you guys? Been on doing this show for you this last year?
Well, for me, it was such an interesting experience since when I first came to AfterBuzz and pitched this show, they didn't want to do soaps. So before, it was like a year almost when we started.
Yeah.
And as someone who grew up, and soaps are the be-all, end-all for me. Like, I always joked I'm soaps and sci-fi because the fans are loyal, and Nathan Fillion was on both of them.
Where is he now?
Yeah, I know.
Miss him.
Working on
Castle fan. Where is he? I love Nathan. Don't tell Michael.
She loves Nathan.
I love
Nathan. She loves Nathan.
Teddy bear.
Yeah. And it's funny because other than Lacretia Borgia, my family was going to name me after Laura Spencer. So General Hospital's always been, I don't know why they made that distinction, but it's always been a part of my life. So to be able to talk about it with fans and stuff like that was really special for me.
Yeah. Frank, you?
I guess, much like everybody, I grew up watching it with my grandmother. So she was the one that kind of got me into it. So to be able to actually talk about it is really cool. Yeah. So, I love it. And just getting a chance to talk to the actors that come in, guest with us, and just kind of hear the inside stories. I'm always a big fan of process and all that stuff. So it's really cool just to hear about just the craft and how you guys make everything work on there, because it's so much fun to watch. So to hear those inside stories that you don't really get to see when you're just enjoying the storylines is really cool to hear.
Do you know about the fans? One thing that's beautiful when we do these fan club events, you have the moms, their daughters, the granddaughters.
Yes.
2, 3, 4 generations have been watching for 53 years. It's heartwarming. It's just so moving and they know all the story. They've been following and they know better than we do. And it's just, and they're telling us. It's like, oh, pretty cool.
They will tell you. They will tell you.
But it's just fantastic. It's such a family story. And they know us. We're in their living room every day. So when we get to meet them, then they come into our living room. And it's a very beautiful thing when we connect with the fans. It's really, really great, these fan events.
P.E.I. Kelly, who's in Prince Edward Island, she's a fan of ours, says, I'm still waiting for Kathleen to come to Atlantic, Canada for lobster.
What time?
I go hello, right?
I'm getting on the plane now. Lobster? Yes. Lots of butter. Yeah.
Companion ticket?
Choose one of those. Each of you choose one of these. Don't show the camera.
All right.
Okay, so Jonathan, we're going to open the phone lines. We're going to do a game. Okay, so folks, you get a chance to say hi to them, of course, but also we're going to play a game where we do a giveaway. Here we go. The giveaway is you get a signed picture of Robert Palmer Watkins. Of course, let's see. The next one is Anthony Montgomery, Miss Kathleen Gati, and Haley Aaron. Also, if you guys were All My Children fans, I'm giving away trading cards. There's 50 of them.
I used to be on that show.
I know. You can play. Yes, you did. You're a bad
Is there
girl.
bubble gum in there?
Yeah, there is actually.
I want one.
I'll send
Oh wait,
some
my
to you.
dentist said no more gum. Never mind. Forget it.
So we're gonna give this. So I have 2 of these. So we're gonna give away 2, so 2 people can win. So this is how you play the game. So we're gonna have you call in, and you have to pick. One of these 2 people has a sign that says "win" on it.
Oh.
Can we look?
You say, you guys look. I want you guys to look because I'm gonna say you're gonna pick it. You're gonna call in, pick one of these 4 people, and if they have it, you win one of the prizes. So we're gonna do that. Okay. So I think we have our first phone caller.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's get it in. Let's get it on.
There you go.
Hi, are you on the line? Hello?
Hello, it's Cheryl.
Cheryl, hi. Now, she's a longtime fan, so she's been really great with us. Hi, Cheryl, how are you?
I'm good, but we must be on a delay because right now you're telling me how to win this.
Yes. Well, you're on the phone now, so I can tell you on the phone. So you're going to pick one of these 4 lovely people, and what you're trying to find is one of them that has the word "win" on it, and you win this prize. So you can so Cheryl, are you ready to play this game?
Okay, so I'm picking one of the 4 lovely people that you showed the headshots of.
No, actually, I'm sorry. You're picking either Frank, Lacretia, Donnell, or Kathleen. They have little cards in their hands. So you got to pick one of
really have
them.
to ask me.
What?
You really have to ask me. I'm picking Donnell.
Well, see,
Dr. Obrecht is going to come and get you. I would be very careful about this decision.
I knew Cheryl.
As much as I love Kathleen, sorry, but it's got to be Donnell.
Okay, so
I would pick him too. It's okay.
Okay, don't pick him. So now if Donnell he turns around, has a win on it, you win the prize. If not, he says lose and you don't win the prize. But you have Donnell looking at you, so it doesn't matter. Donnell, what do you have? Oh! You won, Miss Cheryl.
Oh, great, because he hasn't turned it over yet.
And what I will do is I will also have him sign it too for you. So you have to send the card to you too.
Do I win Donnell?
You see him?
I said, do I win Donnell?
No, you don't win Donnell, girl. We don't do all that. But you get to say hi.
You can see him at a fan club event.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you get. You don't get anything in real life.
I know Carolyn was looking forward to the February one.
Yes. So you won.
Yeah, except I'm not sure if I can come to the February one.
Well, girl,
There'll be
I'll be in Orlando October 15th, and then in New York and New Jersey and Long Island October 22nd, 23rd. I'm just saying. I'm just hypothetically. In case anybody's
coming to Orlando,
Yes.
New York.
Yes, both great places. I'm like, so good. So okay, well, Cheryl, you won. So we'll have him sign that, and I'll send you your present.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Way to go, Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we'll take another phone call. See that's one's down.
Should we mix these up again? Should we mix them so you never know?
Funny. I guess we could.
Yeah.
Let's hear.
Hand them back to me.
Okay, here, I'll give them to you. You mix them up, and then who knows?
Okay, that's just
Because that'd be one out of thing. You know, it's like, of course, I keep picking.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I think you're showing us, James.
Oh my God, I was showing you. Champagne going on. Okay.
We're having too much fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand these to you.
All right.
These to you. You can do that.
This time you pick.
I'll pick the bottom one.
Okay.
Okay, so our next phone caller. Hello, you're on GH Report. Who are you? Where are you calling from?
It's Kelly from PEI, guys.
It is kind of PI. What's the lobster with you? See, Kathleen, she wants you.
I love you too, and I'm so hungry for lobster.
Get your bum to PEI, girl.
That's
Hey,
right.
take Donnell, too.
And Donnell too.
Okay, we'll
you're
come and do an event for you guys.
Pardon?
We'll come and do an event for you guys. Absolutely.
Oh, please, because I can't get to Toronto.
a little too far away. A little too far away.
A little too far away on a fixed income, and I'm a single mom.
Oh, well, we understand that. We totally understand that. Okay, so you ready
Good
to play?
for you.
So you ready
Strong
to play?
woman.
Strong woman.
Love strong women.
Yes, me too.
It's all about being a strong woman.
Yes, you can do that. I don't know how you guys do that. Okay, so now you ready to play the game? You ready to play the game, Kelly?
All right.
Okay, so you got to pick either Donnell, Kathleen, Frank, or Lacretia, and see if you won the prize. Who do you want to pick?
Got to pick my Canadian girl, Kathleen.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if Kathleen turns around, you won. Oh my God, Kelly, you won.
Cheers to you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
And
Good pick. Good
so
pick.
you won. So you won the prize. Private message us your address, and I'll send it to you.
Okay, I'll do it. How do I do that?
On our GH Report page, you can actually private. You can message us on there. We will only we will see it. Me, Lacretia, and Frank will see it.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Awesome.
Bye.
Congratulations.
Thank you for playing.
I'm on the same delay as Cheryl. I just saw my list.
There's always delays. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'll have you guys sign the wins. So that's good. Okay, perfect, you guys. And you guys, who had to lose and win over here? Do you know?
I had to lose this time.
Yeah, and
As
I had
usual.
it the first time.
As usual.
We're the losers.
Let's just go down there. All right. Thank you for calling in, and we'll send you your prize. You know, while we're here, let's get a few more phone calls. Why not? Are there anybody on the phone? Is anybody on the phone there? Just to say hi to people? Oh, they just dropped.
Quitters.
Not quitters. I just want to say I love doing this show so much. I'm so glad I was able to bring it on to you guys. And you guys are just so wonderful, and you guys have been so nice to me over the last year, and I really appreciate it. Oh, we have a call. We have a call.
Hey.
I'm trying to give a heartfelt speech.
Hello.
Hi, who's on the phone right now? Hello.
Hi, James.
Yes.
Hi, it's Carolyn from Connecticut.
Carolyn, Connecticut.
Hi, Carolyn.
So, Carolyn, this is now what you can say a few words. You want to say anything to us or them or any comments?
To yourself.
To yourself.
To myself, no, I can handle that on my own. But it's great seeing all of you, and I wanted to wish you all a happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
I'm so excited because I've been here since day one.
You actually have. You have. And you followed me from distant days, too, so I'm very happy about that.
And Kathleen and Donnell, you are both two definite standout highlights when I watched GH.
Thank you.
Really, I love both your characters on the show. They're such fun to watch.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And I'm loving that Donnell's going to solve this mystery. that Donnell's character is going to solve the mystery.
Yeah, not Donnell Curtis. Far more clever than I am.
Yeah. Well, so police departments are inherently bad. They always need somebody from outside to show them the way, which I always
I would
find
have
very
some.
amusing.
Makes for good television.
Yes.
And I know Lacretia mentioned that she was real sweet. I'm actually looking forward to meeting you, Donnell, because I'm going to the February event.
Oh, in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Yes. Yes. Okay, Carolyn.
From Connecticut.
Yes,
Yeah.
from Connecticut.
Okay. Okay. Just I look forward to meeting you in person.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say.
Carolyn from
Thank
Connecticut.
you.
Yes, I'll remember.
But and Kathleen, maybe you could come there too.
I would love to. I think it's an all-male strip show, so I'm not sure Chippendale dancers if I fit into that group. But you could request me.
You can MC.
But I'll be in Orlando and New York and New Jersey.
Oh,
so
okay.
Hello, Newark, New Jersey, right there in Connecticut.
KathleenGatiFanClub.com. All the info's there.
Oh wow, you guys go all over. I think that's fabulous.
You guys do. The GH people go out and you guys promote.
Well,
do a lot of fan stuff.
People want to see us, and they're really lovely, and they invite us to, tour. They get together, a couple hundred people, and we show up and with a bunch of other actors, and we have a great time.
It's amazing. And the fan club weekend, this was my
In Los
first year
Angeles.
experiencing that here in Los Angeles. That was amazing. The turnout was mind-boggling.
Hundreds of people from all over the world
over the world.
to see us, and we're just so
Someone
honored.
tweeted me and says, I'll be there from Germany. And sure enough, when I was there, she was like, I'm Andrea from Germany.
Andrea, she's
She
lovely.
was great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Andrea, we love you.
And Miss Carol, Andrea, what's up, girl? And then Miss Carolyn from England, and people just came from far
All
and
over the
wide.
world.
Yeah,
Italy, Canada, a lot
to
of
show their
Canadians.
love and support. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, and James.
Yes, ma'am.
I love your taste in champagne glasses. They're really beautiful.
Oh, they're great. It's like the
Listen.
little AfterBuzz brand. That's right, kids.
Because as you drink more, you need to hold on better, and so it's really good that it's sturdy, and you try not to break them. So it's good. It's very good. It becomes a two-handed thing after a few sips.
No, I want one. I want a set. Are you kidding?
That's a good one. Well, Carolyn, thank you so much. You have been one of my greatest and this show's greatest supporters. We totally love you.
Oh, well, I think you guys are all fabulous. And congratulations again.
Thank you.
See you in
Bye,
Atlanta
Carolyn.
in February.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll take just a couple more phone calls before we already end. So it's kind of crazy already. I know. So our next phone call. Hello, where are you calling from, and what is your name?
Hey, this is Jacob from Texas.
Jacob. Hey, Jacob from Texas. How are you?
Hi, Texas.
Another big fan of ours. Hi, Jacob.
I just wanted to say to you guys happy anniversary because I know how hard you guys work on this show. And I just wanted to say with what Carolyn was saying, I'm glad that Donnell's going to be the one solving the case because
Solving the case.
we don't see that a lot on daytime TV. And it's just crazy. I just really enjoy it. And I want to say to Kathleen, I really enjoyed her on the day of walking. That she was really good.
Thank you.
Very good.
And then I love you as Dr. Albert. You play evil so good.
Thank you. So good.
It's natural. I don't have to do anything to show up.
That's not true at all. She's super nice. It's not even true.
know the concept of soap are a little slow. That every time you're on screen that you play evil, it's like a breath of fresh air. pretty much. So
Oh, I love it.
You did a really great job. I just want to say, keep up the good work at GH guys. And you guys are doing a good job at the GH report.
Yeah, you guys are.
Thank you
Seriously,
so much.
thank you.
Thank you.
You're right.
Thank you,
You guys
Jacob.
are awesome.
Happy anniversary.
Thank
One more
you.
time.
Because she was also on Winterthorn. My guy Michael Caruso and all them. You did a great job
Thank
on that
you. That's
too.
the one I got the nomination.
I know.
That
And
was
it's funny. I went to the
amazing.
premiere, and you were being flanked by all these people. I couldn't get to you. And I first met me. I'm like, I want to get to her, and you were busy, so I couldn't talk to you that night.
That was
But
just lovely.
Michael's a great guy.
Caruso's a great guy. Talented. He's got another show coming up.
Ladies of the Lake. I've been
With
talking
an
to
amazing cast.
Yes.
All soap
Oh,
star,
yeah.
major.
Yes.
Everyone's going to love it.
I've been talking to having him on the show.
Absolutely.
I'm working on him. He's a nice guy.
He's
very
a
nice guy.
nice, talented, super guy.
Yeah, and loves the soaps. Loves the soaps.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take one more phone call. So you're our last phone call. Welcome to the GH Report. Who are you and where are you calling from?
It's Cheryl again.
Oh, Cheryl again. Oh, my gosh.
You want a drink?
Come on in here, exactly. Pour this one to me.
She's far away. She's not nearby, so she can't come on in. Cheryl, what's going on, girl?
I said I started your first show. I gotta end your 1 year anniversary.
Aww. She's from the beginning, too. She's from the beginning also. Her
That's
and
great.
Carolyn both have been from the very beginning.
You know, it's your loyal fans that keeps
Yes.
the whole
So-
world going.
I called back because I didn't have a chance to talk about the characters.
Okay.
Oh.
So I just wanted to say that literally, seriously, every day that Kathleen Dr. O graces my screen is comic. I mean, I just laugh and I laugh and I laugh. Her character, even when she's not trying to be funny, is great. I can't help it. And for a moment, I thought she was buying into the whole Claudette, baby Charlotte being his, but I really think that she's onto Claudette.
Dr. Obrecht is a smart woman. I wish I were half as smart as she was. She's smart, but
The only thing I don't like about Dr. O is she's got to get away from Finn. He's a nice guy.
From whom?
Finn. So Michael Easton, of
It's
course.
so much
Nice guy.
fun.
Leave him alone.
He's so much fun to torment. It's
So leave him
Dr.
alone.
Finn. It's Dr. Finn. I know it's Dr. Finn. It is Dr. Finn. I think I've said Dr. Finn plenty of times, and it is Dr. Finn. So, but he's fun to work with, and he's a nice guy. As I was saying earlier, he's such a nice guy. You know, every time I get a script and his name's there, I'm so happy. Oh, goody, I get to work with one of my favorite actors. It's lovely. But I'm waiting for that script with Curtis.
Curtis.
I can go torment
yeah.
Curtis.
Yes.
Maybe you can rescue him from the clutches of Val.
Oh.
I would be happy to. I'll rescue you. I'll rescue.
I love Brittany, but I don't like the Curtis and Valerie pairing.
You didn't enjoy Friday's episode? I know I did. I know I enjoyed Friday's
Friday,
episode.
like I enjoy any time that Curtis is in the bed. Okay.
Loved him
But
taking the
I would
pizza.
not like to see her face laying there next to him.
Her pretty face. We like Brittany. She's great.
One day you'll see an
Beautiful, and
Obrecht will be there.
I love Brittany and I like Valerie. I
Yeah.
just don't want her with Curtis. I actually have been. I've been really invested in this whole like backstory between Curtis and Jordan. I really think there's more to it. I think they're in love, and I think they just haven't admitted it to one another.
Okay.
Oh,
There
you
you go,
think
Daniel.
that's sexual tension?
Oh gosh, you guys ooze it every time. She just walks in
Remember Extra was there
and you
once?
just know she wants him.
Oh, wow.
Cheryl,
Wow.
there was that episode. I don't know if you saw Extra, but they were on set. They came on set to film these guys stooping in bed, and we're all like watching, and the executive producer's there, and it's like, you know, maybe get this angle, that, and these guys are like, how do you want us to? What do you want us to do? It's kind of hot. Can you watch your arm? And it was so funny. And on screen, they're like, it's really hot and sexy, and these guys are like, watch my hair and watch my elbow, okay, you know. And the executive producer's like, no. Put the blanket a little
I
bit
can
here.
imagine
It's so
that all
fun.
love scenes are probably hilarious to watch.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
You know, you do it at home.
yeah.
You know what the story is at home. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the champagne.
You mean that's a comedy? I thought that was romantic.
Only in the movies is it romantic.
No romantic drama.
And on television, yeah.
I love
No, it's all real. It's all real. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Michelle. We have to
you,
end the
Michelle.
show, but thank you so much for calling in and being a big support. You've been a huge supporter of us, completely.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank you,
guys
Cheryl.
all. I love you.
Thank
and
you.
Congratulations and happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So I want to give Frank and Lacretia a chance to say any last things from us, from being on the show. You want to say anything to the fans?
Oh, gosh. Lacretia, you go first.
Well, thanks, Frank.
I got like 2 comedians over here. Come on, work it out. Work it out.
Stall tactic.
Thank you guys so much for being so loyal and so supportive and being, our own co-host. James laughs at me loving Wendy Williams, but I really do mean that. You guys are our co-hosts. I'd honestly rather read your comments than mine, because mine are normally like, I hate Sonny, I hate Sonny. So yes, thank you guys so much for supporting us, and here's to another year.
Here's to another year. Congratulations.
Yeah.
We're honored to be here.
For me, I guess I've always enjoyed interacting with the fans. I know I rant a lot about the show, but I do that because I'm just so passionate about the show, and I just always want this show to be as good as it possibly can be. So, oh my gosh, who would have thought that Donnell Turner would be taking a photo of me? Come on.
I know.
Ridiculous.
The one time Frank liked something, I must point out, was Curtis and Finn working together.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
We made a big stink about it.
Yeah,
right.
I thought it was great.
He is a
And,
great guy.
yeah.
Like Kathleen said, he's a great guy.
There you go.
Very
So, a great combination of the two of you guys. I like to see you guys
agree.
just go off and solving crimes together.
Yeah.
And then with Obrecht, I like seeing her struggling, not being an authority. Like knowing that Finn, having her suspicions and not having the authority to be able to just make things happen.
Yeah, it's a tough struggle.
Yes.
Because that's who she is, but that doesn't go away. That's always going to be there. She's strong. She's not going to put up with anything. She pretends she's, in her head, she still runs the place. So.
I believe that with her
I
character.
love the records room. That's one of my favorite episodes. Devoted to the records room. I thought it was hysterical. I got the script. Oh my God, that was so funny. Perfect. She deserved it. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I agree with the writers. She deserved the records room.
I love Obrecht and Franco's friendship.
Me
though.
too.
It's so fun.
Me too.
Yeah, that's really fun. It's great to work with.
You
It's
and
really
Roger
fun.
are just like, it's so great together.
Hysterical. It's hard not to laugh.
And we do love you and Rebecca Buddick's characters together. You and Hayden. Friendship is there. The friendship is
Love
there.
her. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really good. At first we were like, maybe relationship, but now I'm seeing friendship.
No. It was
Better.
just great. It was great just seeing the way that you and Finn came together to defend her and try to
Yes.
free her. I just thought that was just such a great moment there.
I mean,
I agree.
that's my cupcake. Right?
There you go.
Your cupcake, that's right. She's your cupcake. That's right. I love that.
No, I feel like with Curtis, if you just show him some loyalty and trust, like he's in your corner.
You got a soldier in your corner.
Where's that lizard?
Oh,
I love that
What the
lizard.
hell happened?
I'm all about the lizard.
Me
I just
too.
want to know
Me
what
too.
happens
Me
to the
too.
lizard.
No, did they cut his contract or is he still on?
I don't know, but he's got a better
man.
contract. He gets all the good snacks. We don't get craft service. That lizard gets all the good snacks. I'm
She
just
has her
saying,
own Twitter page.
Yes, that's true. That's so funny. Oh my God, Roxy. You guys, thanks you guys for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
man.
Here's to
Thank
another
you.
great year.
Yes.
You guys too.
did it.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much for coming on,
Thank
and
you
thanks
for
for the
having
flower.
us.
Guys, Donnell brought in
Yes.
flowers and balloons.
Come
Look
on.
at that.
Come
Look at
on.
that. Come
Stop
on.
it. Stop it. That's nothing. I just
And-
wanted to say thank you
Yes.
and congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And Cookies Hell Yeah gave us the cookies. They're really good. They're here in Los Angeles. She's based out of Culver City. Good stuff there.
A lot of this will be going in my mouth immediately after the show.
Once you go
Yeah,
out
we
there-
try not to eat on camera.
Yeah, they're all
We don't
for
eat
right
rose
now.
dining.
Yeah.
Cookies, hell yeah.
Yes, hell yeah. She's great. She's a really great person. You guys, thank you so much out there for watching our show and faithfully tuning in and tweeting us and liking our page. Trying to get to 2,000 likes. We're almost
We're
at
never gonna get
1,400.
there. It's never gonna happen,
It's
guys.
gonna happen, Frank.
It's
It's
never
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen. Never.
You guys, from the bottom of my heart, because I created the show and brought it here, I'm eternally grateful for you guys, and we'll follow you anywhere, and hopefully you'll follow us, and we'll see you for next year.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.